Jimmy Jam jamming Thursday. Fall functional fitness. Little bit into the fast, ready for action. And I'm psyching myself up because I had to help put the refrigerator in today. So that was kind of an ordeal. But you don't need to hear about that. Maybe I'll do a whole episode on the refrigerator. We're going to head into the gym and be prepared to do some lightweight work. I'm thinking to start off with leg presses. I don't know the condition of the Smith machine. If not leg presses, then the lightweight deep squats. Since we've been doing the leg curls, man, whew, the thighs have been fired up. A couple days of soreness, which we don't get very much or very badly. So that's a good thing. And speaking of the leg, I think we're pretty close to being back to 100%. Just a little bit of numbness on the right side of the lower leg. Some of that leg soreness, no doubt, is coming from the functional end of our training, which is jumping, moving side to side, shuffling, more impact. It's not a lot of impact and it's not heavy impact, but it's more than what we've been doing. Expect all the other goodies, the grip work, pull-ups, some upper chest, maybe get back on that machine, and of course, the core. Old school sit-ups and crunches, leg raises, oh yes, and twisting, planks, and torso rotations. That's the menu. Let's get into the restaurant, into the gym, and get this job done so we can get back to you guys right after this message. I'm doing now what I should have been doing between the ages of 25 and 35. And if I believed in regrets, that is, by regretting something, I could change it, I would regret that decade of inactivity and sedentary lifestyle. However, on the other hand, if I hadn't experienced it then I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing now, and I wouldn't have the mindset that I have now for fitness. So that decade set me up for every decade that came after it. So I'm not mad, I'm not bitter, but sometimes I imagine where I could be now if I didn't have that 10-year gap in my fitness training. We got through this one, my friends. As expected, we didn't have the energy that we usually have. But you know what? Maybe we kind of put the placebo effect on us, or what some people would call the jinx. We may have jinxed our workout by believing that we weren't going to be as strong and dynamic, and it turned out to be true. More good news, the Smith machine has been serviced, so that drag is gone. So we worked on the Smith today. Leg presses, wide bench press, reverse grip press. We worked a lot of triceps today. We worked a lot of forearms. We worked a lot of grip and a lot of core. We got on the leg curl machine and adjusted it so that it is a little bit more efficient. We have a longer range of motion to compress those biceps, the leg biceps. And speaking of legs, I may have overestimated the repair level of the injured leg. Maybe a little less than 99%, because I can really feel it when I'm going up the steps. You know how you double step? Well, the balance isn't quite back to where it should be. So I'm thinking 95, 96%. It's getting us where we need to go, but I think the rehab is going to have to include more step-ups. You know, I just step up and down on a dumbbell or on a, well, maybe on a chair at home, on a bench in the gym, something like that. We got the functional stuff in, triceps pullovers for the chest and triceps, of course. And we did something, it's a 3-point dumbbell row. I'm balancing one hand on a dumbbell. The feet are on the floor, almost like a plank, but then we're rowing the dumbbell. You've seen that before. 3 sets of whatever it was. That's part of the functional angle. And then there's all this other stuff we do, like the deep squat holds and stuff like that there. Overall, good session. Any day in the gym is a good day. Any day above ground is a good day. When you can be above ground and go to the gym, well, that's something special. Thanks for watching, friends. Appreciate you guys. We will see you next workout.